Here's your KDLT Sports.
And welcome back. We heard from some of the players at 6 o'clock who were truly excited about tonight's rivalry game between State and USD at Frost Arena. It was the first meeting between these two big rivals since 2004, and both have made the transition to D1 since that last meeting. So tonight's game was just the start of something big to come in the future for these two state schools who will be in the same conference 2 years down the road. Here's a look at how things went early in the game. USD's Jasmine Mosley backs in and scores 2 of her 8 points as the Coyotes get off to a nice start. So did Macy Michelson, banging in the 3. She's always pumped up to play. She's fun to watch. So was Abby Kinder, though. Kinder nailing 3. She was on fire early in this game. Kinder also hitting 3 from the corner, had 9 of USD's first 13 points, and they had the lead. In fact, when Teresa Case hits the jumper, it's 17-11 midway through the first half, USD's biggest lead of the game. But back come the Jacks. Ketty Korneman goes baseline here, puts it in off the glass, and they are starting their big turn of events here. Korneman for 3, 25-24 Jacks. Then Korneman for 3 more at the end of the half, a 13-0 run. She had 10 points all late in the first half, and the Jacks lead by 9 at halftime, things going all their way. Coyotes come out in the second half and try to make a game out of it. Annie Roach, who led the Coyotes with 12, with 3, but they just could not. They were too deep of a hole. The Jacks played great defense. There's Maria Bover inside and 1. Kristen Roeder for 3. She had 14. Bover had 13. They had 4 in double figures, and the Rabbits win it 67-48. Afterwards, we talked with the players on both teams about the rivalry renewed.
It was loud, that's for sure. It was kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Like, I've never played in front of a crowd quite like that before, and last year at the Sun League tournament, I mean, that was amazing, but this was just like a whole different level.
Yeah, we knew coming in that Frost is a great atmosphere. I mean, we've come and watched games here before and stuff, and they have a great fan base, so it's a cool environment to play in.
I thought it was a very fun game. They are a really great team, and it was exciting to be up right away, and we knew we had to continue playing hard, and they just got a couple of good fast breaks, and our turnovers really created stuff for them. But it was a fun atmosphere, and I'm really glad we got to play this game.
Always a fun atmosphere when you're at Frost Arena and a jam-packed crowd. Again, your final, the Jacks win it 67-48. Rodert led the way with 14. Roach had 12 to lead the way for USD. That is 16 straight wins for the Jackrabbits over USD at Frost Arena. Some more scores from tonight. In girls hoops this afternoon, Rapid City Central beat Brandon Valley 48-41. Tonight, this was a rescheduled game. Roosevelt wins over Watertown by 22. Baltic beat Viborg. Dakota Christian was a winner by 2. Gettysburg beats Sully Buttes. Loyola Frederick over Webster. Millbank beat West Central. Rapid City Stevens over Yankton. Summit beats Warner. Todd County over Crow Creek. Waubay beats Roslyn tonight. White River over Wall. Washington outscoring East by 38 points. Chester over Coleman Egan, perhaps the game of the night. Tri-Valley beats McCook Montrose. Dual over DeSmet. Cologne beats Gregory, and Northwestern over Redfield 44-26. Hamlin beat Howard 70-32. Harding County over Lee Deadwood. James Valley Christian was a winner. Lemon over McIntosh. It was Lyman beating Bennett County. Sisseton over Britton Hecla. And St. Francis beats Teospazina. In boys basketball, Dakota Christian was a winner. Britton Hecla over Ipswich, big. It was Clark Willow Lake winning over Millbank. Mobridge Pollock over Miller, 65-52. Summit. And look at that score for Viborg. They win big as well. Yankton over Rapid City Stevens. It was Watertown over Brandon Valley. Waubay beating Roslyn. Redfield over Northwestern. Castlewood Downs DeSmet. Dual over Howard, 52-48. Eureka Bowdle over Gettysburg, and Hitchcock-Tulare win tonight. Langford over Groton area. Phillip beats Newell. St. Francis over Teospazina. Webster beats Loyola Frederick. And Oldham Ramona Rutland over Lake Preston. Well, the state gymnastics tournament starts on Friday in Aberdeen. And in Class A, the Madison Bulldogs will certainly be looking for their 16th straight title and are the favorites. But our Taco John's Athlete of the Week hopes to end that streak and maybe make more individual history at the same time.
2 years ago, a 7th grade gymnast from Dual named Sam Wiekamp took her sport by storm. Still 2 years out of high school, Wikamp became just the 5th gymnast in state history to win every single individual medal at the state tournament.
Some of the skills that she was doing I haven't spotted since, way back in my college days when I was coaching in Valley City. So, and some of them are brand new.
The next year, Wikamp nearly matched that feat, winning 4 of the 5 events. Now a freshman, she's once again expected to compete for more medals at state.
It is weird just to think that everyone's after me instead of me being on the hunt and the prey.
She'll be tough to track down, though. Not only does Wikamp own all of those titles, but she also has the best individual scores in Class A history in the vault, balance beam, floor exercise, and the all-around. In 2 years, Wikamp has won 9 individual state gymnastics championships, but she is still missing 1 trophy on her mantle.
I want to win all around, but I want our team to win because that would be amazing.
Especially if they dethrone the Madison Bulldogs, who have won the team title 15 years in a row.
If we do it, that'll be amazing. Pretty sure we'd have a party.
Wikamp has always been the excitable type. She could barely contain herself after sweeping the medals 2 years ago.
I'm just glad I beat Katie Brewer, I guess, and Madison. It's pretty much what I'm happy about.
Now she should be happy about her potential place in the record books. With 4 more years left to compete, Wikamp is 5 individual titles behind Madison's Kristen Osterberg for the most ever in South Dakota. And there's at least one person who wouldn't be surprised if she ties that mark this year.
I have no doubt that if she hits every routine, she'll win every event.
That would only add to her already impressive legacy. Jason Anschutz, KDLD Sports, Clear Lake.
And if you're watching the Olympics tonight, the USA picks up another gold. That was pretty exciting for Seth Westcott in snowboard cross as he came from behind at the end to win his 2nd straight gold medal. There's your total count. And tomorrow at 6, we'll hear from Cameron McCaffrey, who made that gold medal winning shot for Augustana on Saturday night. We'll be right back.